Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about their thoughts and their actions. So we have three options, three piles. Number one is the Witch's Tarot and the Quartz Stone. Number two is the Tarot of the Witch's Garden and the Amethyst. And then we have the Tarot of the Modern Spellcasters, and this is the Rose Quartz. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. Pile 1. If you have chosen the Quartz Stone and the Witch's Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their thoughts about you? What is this person thinking about you and about the connection? The Lovers, Five of Wands, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, the High Priestess, the Emperor, Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Swords, Death, the Star, and give me a second, Nine of Wands. Okay, so this person is thinking clearly about the connection, guys. I think, listen, with these cards, we have the Lovers, for example, the Knight of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. There is an emotional attachment happening here. The Lovers is talking about these feelings that haven't really been discovered yet. The feelings are there. There is some form of enthusiasm, excitement, infatuation if you are in the initial stages of the connection. But generally, the Knight of Cups is showing also the need to bring things forward. And this person is focusing a lot on the idea of what should I do? How should I bring things forward? What about their feelings? I see that they are not very clear when it comes to their feelings. I feel like, they have doubts, decisions are pending. There is a certain emotional interest for sure, but this is something that is being developing here, is not very clear. Now, your energy is Queen of Cups, so surrounded by, for example, the High Priestess, the Six of Cups, and these cards are showing that you are very open emotionally. This is how they see you, very open, very friendly, very communicative, understanding, loving, and somehow you seem to be very patient with them. But with the Emperor, you might seem also a bit distant. And this is how they are thinking of you. So, again, I think the Lovers is guiding a lot this connection, not in a romantic sense necessarily and only, but also in terms of duality. You are loving, you are understanding, you seem to be patient, you seem to be kind, you deliver positive energy to the connection. And somehow this Knight of Cups, your person knows that they represent a knight, that somehow they have to bring forward actions. And with the Page of Wands, it's like, okay, I have to deliver a message here. I have to do something about all this. And I have to deliver a message of what? New beginning. what do I need to do? Is this message that I want to deliver enough for someone like you? Because you seem to be loving and understanding, but at the same time with the Emperor, you seem to be strong and distant and determined. So I'm not so sure that this is something that necessarily works for, it could work. Like, my actions and my decisions maybe are not enough for this powerful Queen of Cups that is kind of, attached to the Emperor vibe. So you are loving, you're understanding, but you can also be very surprising. They feel that you are hiding a level of strength and a level of determination that can come forward in an uncomfortable moment for what they are doing and for what they are expecting. So they see you, they see the surface, and the surface is calm, is loving, is understanding. But if we go a bit deeper, we might be very surprised. We might find each other we might find ourselves in circumstances that are not necessarily something that we want to experience. So they want to take action, they want to somehow move forward, but they are not very confident about that. They are a bit worried, they are a bit scared of your reaction. Yes, they feel like they don't feel so confident. Also with the Seven of Swords, I don't feel so confident being part of this connection. But at the same time, for them, this connection has a deeper meaning. So it's like, I will try, but I'm not so sure that what I'm about to deliver is something that is enough for you. Maybe it's not. Eight of Swords, the Emperor, Eight of Coins. We are checking the actions. Seven of Swords, Strength, Three of Wands. Are you trying more than them in terms of this connection? I don't know how much you're trying here, but somehow a part of them wants more of that. So just to give you an idea, they are already recognizing that you are communicating, that you are giving a certain effort here. And with the Four of Cups, that, somehow they are taking their time, and they don't know, they are overthinking about this message that they have to deliver. What type of message should I deliver? What type of thing should I do here to somehow appease you and get your attention? You know what? I believe that they prefer to see things like that way. Like, what I'm delivering is not enough. But look at this, Eight of Coins. This person is delaying a lot of their actions. They have feelings for you. They somehow want to connect to you, and they want to expand the connection. This connection is something that is very important to them. It's very important, and it's also something that they don't, as you can see with the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant, this person doesn't feel like this is a great opportunity. This is expanding their standards, their horizon here. But the point is this, that they don't really feel like they can be part of this. They don't feel confident about the connection. So, not about the connection per se, but do I belong with you? Look at this, Knight of Cups. Okay, Nice romantic energy, delivering a page of wands. They are overthinking and delaying just to deliver the really standard. Then this is you already with empathy, with the temperance vibe, and delivering communication, delivering strength, delivering emperor. I mean, isn't it normal that they don't feel okay with all of this? That they don't feel like they are strong enough for that? And they are trying to cope. So, do we have a straightforward action that is going to get us somewhere and is going to deliver specific results and specific upgrades when it comes to the connection? I think not at the moment. At the moment, we are in a situation where you really need to understand that your strength and your determination and your peace of mind and the calm energy that is coming forward when it comes to the way that you are living your life and you are organizing your life is quite difficult here for this person. They feel like they're under delivering. Look at this. The Emperor, Five of Wands. So I'm struggling to maintain a certain level of clarity. Another thing over here is that on a very, very practical level, that this person might deal with some sort of situation that could block your relationship, another relationship. I mean, a very busy work schedule, or some sort of lifestyle that, I don't know, is so strict and so, you know, strictly defined that there is no space somehow for you. So this person is trying to give you some sort of crumbles, but without giving you these things because they just don't want to deliver more. On the contrary, they are thinking, how can I handle to deliver more? How can I handle to really turn this connection into part of my legacy, into part of who I am? So you might think that this person is wasting your time. I'm not sure. We will see potentially how this thing is going to go if we continue on this path. But you know what this is? This is a huge transformation. We see the death card, the star, the Nine of Wands, Two of Coins. This person is going through a major transformation in their life, and you are becoming a greater opportunity, a greater influence in their life than what you are actually thinking. It's just that to get to a certain point and to get to a certain result, somehow we have to find each other on the same page. And right now, this person is not on the same page with you, that's for sure. You know it, they know it. It's kind of obvious, I think, if this thing resonates with you. Queen of Cups, supported by Strength, Emperor, Three of Wands. At the moment, your life is about expansion. At the moment, their life is about survival and struggle for new beginnings. Okay. Let's see where we are going. So, rather than checking the potential, as I'm always telling, what is the potential? What is the potential? I would like to see something else. If we continue on that path, you do what you do, you deliver what you are delivering. This person delivers whatever they are delivering. They are working on this sort of bringing things together, moving forward, finding you somehow on the same path. These Two of Coins over here, this handling that they are trying to do with the mixed messages that are coming forward on their behalf towards you. Where is this thing getting us? If we continue like this, where are we going really? Ace of Cups, good. Knight of Wands. Honestly, I prefer the Seven of Wands rather than this slow-moving, overly sugarly thing here. I prefer the Seven of Wands because the Six of Cups, look at this. The Seven of Wands what this person doesn't have is the power and the determination to bring forward certain changes. This can happen because of their circumstances, or this can happen because simply, guys, we are not on the same page. This is who they are. The Seven of Wands is adding a layer of effort. I will try to bring this thing forward. I will try to make it work, which is not bad at all. Six of Cups, Ten of Swords, Judgment, Strength, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, Queen of Swords. Be part of this connection as long as it makes sense to your rational thinking. Don't drown yourself into the Queen of Cups vibe. Why? Because in the long run, you might find yourself a very upset, a very angry Queen of Swords. If this is a third party, if somehow you're involved in some sort of a third party, the Queen of Swords can indicate the third party, the person that is interfering in your life, in your connection. And of course, there is a struggle, a power struggle with this person. If not, the Queen of Swords can represent, if this is not a third party, this is representing you, your potential future, if you decide to continue investing with a lot of intention. Why? For a very simple reason, guys. The feelings will develop eventually. This Knight of Wands, okay, your person from Knight of Cups is being upgraded, we could say, into this Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands, Six of Cups. So some action is going to take place here. Some development in relation to your connection is going to take place for sure, and that is very positive. But apart from this, you're finding yourself struggling. For example, you got the Seven of Swords. You have the Ten of Swords over here. So for sure, we will find each other in a situation where we will have to clarify many things in the future. And those things will come forward. Is it some form of lies, some form of hidden ideas, hidden messages? It could be. But the story is this, that with the Ten of Swords, those things are not hidden anymore. Your person is working on their development, on this path we were talking about. This Two of Coins, this effort to handle, to do, is developing into something more stable and determined. And eventually what happens is that somehow this person starts feeling like they can be part of this. And there will be a moment where we will really have to talk about where this connection is going and how to bring the desired balance. So the relationship has potential to expand, to improve. Gradually, this person is improving. The hidden things, the difficult things, and the sense of I do not belong in all of this changes. And then we get to that judgment and strength. In this situation, you're having this type of thing where you guys are talking and you are bringing forward potentially the connection. But be careful, because if you invest with intention in all of this and you are waiting, and this will eventually get you to a point where you are very upset, where you feel upset, where you feel tired, and you are asking yourself, why am I trying? Why have I tried if this person under delivers? So no matter how much you try, this person is not going to take action faster than what you're thinking, or than the moment that they will feel ready. So the advice that comes forward very clearly is that you shouldn't come forward with intentions, plans, and strength and investment. Are you feeling okay with what is happening in the connection? Okay, be present. Are you feeling that you're under pressure or that the entire situation is extremely uncomfortable? Move away from this situation. It depends a lot on what you're expecting, how much time you have been investing. All of these things are very important. So it's very important to set boundaries to how much time you're really going to dedicate to this. You and your person are not on the same page. Your person has to go through transformation, changes, and they also have to handle most likely practical issues, especially if you're dealing with third parties. The third party, if it makes sense, is here unhappy, so it's a good thing for us. Okay. But it's a bad thing for us if there is no third party, because you might overinvest. You might overinvest and you might find yourself in a situation where you're fed up with this person and you don't even kind of know why. That's the only thing that you need to keep in mind as an advice. That's the only thing that you need to focus on. Nothing more, actually, because the rest is pretty fine. But even being in the Queen of Cups vibe and waiting and trying to figure out and trying to evaluate still can become very, very frustrating. So don't set deep intentions here. Set your intentions, set your goals, and just let go of the expectations. See how this thing is going to go, and don't try to push the energy of this person, because, as I've told you, no, we are not on the same page. Pentagram, talisman, witch hands, persecution, Hecate, underworld, and crone, death. Okay, you should think about your wisdom. What is wise for you to choose and do and move forward? What should you do? How should you approach? These are the things you need to ask yourself about, okay? These are the things that you need to do and eventually bring forward. Protect your energy, choose wisely, set boundaries, especially to your own personal investment to the situation. Your person doesn't need further boundaries. I mean, if you set further boundaries, we are going no contact at that point, okay? Um, Give them some space, notice what they are doing, appreciate their effort if you want to, but remember that all of this is not going to bring you forward now in the next couple of months. It's not going to give you a straightforward line and course of actions. It's just an effort to fix their energy, more or less. This is what I see. It has potential, but under very specific circumstances where you really want to be there, but at the same time you know how to set boundaries. So it requires a lot of emotional maturity, especially on your behalf. When it comes to your person, they are growing towards that direction. Okay, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. Pile 2. If you have chosen the Tarot of the Witch's Garden and the Amethyst Stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts towards you and towards the connection? The Lovers, Eight of Cups. Ooh, time for decisions. Clearly. Let's, give me a second. No. Give me a second. Yes. This is a lover's card that is action oriented. Seven of Swords. They are moving away from a situation that has been stagnant for a while. Does it make sense? Let's see more. Four of Swords, yes. Page of Wands. Eight of Swords. Okay. Judgment. Guys, what we see here is somebody who is thinking what type of actions they need to take to release a difficult energy of the past and continue towards a new, now this Page of Wands, this Judgment, a new way of approaching things here. Magician, Empress, okay, the Chariot, Queen of Swords, very good. They are afraid, literally, I think they are worried. Afraid maybe is too much, but this is somebody who is worried that they are running out of time. They feel that you are moving forward without them, without taking into consideration the feelings that they might have for you, the energy that they might have for you. Yes. From inaction to action, things are changing. So what are they thinking? They are thinking that somehow you are letting go. Look at you. Where's the hand? Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is your energy according to what they think. The Chariot. And the Chariot is like, you are waiting. Remember, the Queen of Swords is passive, okay, passive action. She's waiting over here, so you are waiting for some action to be taken, for direction, for something to be completed. This is not only an action like, I'm calling you. This is a milestone. You want this thing to start moving forward very clearly, with clear intentions and clear direction. So you want an upgrade, you want decisions to be taken. This is how they feel. This is what they are thinking. And you're waiting for a new chapter to open through this person's actions. So this person feels that somehow they owe you. They owe you. You are waiting for them to take action while they are juggling over here in a very clumsy way, by the way, with this Seven of Swords. It's not really that the actions that they have been taken until today are really moving forward, are really getting somewhere. Okay. And the Knight of Wands is a card after the Four of Swords that is like, okay, I am taking action. I'm going to make a difference over here. I'm going to bring forward things over here. Okay. And with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands, this person says, I've had enough. It's time for me to move forward. How am I going to do this? I need to deliver a message. I'm afraid of delivering this message. I feel like there are so many things limiting my actions and my point of view and my situation, but there is no other way. The Judgment comes forward. A moment of revelation has to come through. And this person has to deliver something to you, something that you have been expecting. So in very simple terms, maybe we are talking about calling you, if you guys are in no contact, for example, reaching out to you, asking you for a new beginning, a reconciliation with a clear purpose. Number two, um, like expanding further the connection. We are in a situationship and you want to make this, you're expecting this person to take some action and to tell you how they really feel about this whole thing and bring it forward. Okay. Number three. Number three, maybe this connection is on an initial stage. Maybe there is flirting, maybe there is approach, maybe there is some chemistry, but not many things are happening over here. So somehow we need to get to the next stage, and you are like here waiting. Clearly, you have shown already your interest and what you are focusing on, and this person is going to take this thing forward. Action, no. The Fool. Yes, a new beginning. Something that they haven't done in the past. So even though, for those of you that you are in no contact, no communication, or you had an argument or whatever, and you feel like, okay, this person is going to reach out. So what? So what? They have done these things so many times. I'm so fed up. I don't know what's going on. They're going to give me the same old, the same old. No, this is different. This is different. They are ready to take things forward, to take things towards a better situation. And this judgment is coming in a form. We begin with a very, very simple message. Okay, a very simple message, a very simple approach, and that's it. Four of Cups, Knight of Coins, Three of Cups, Six of Coins. Okay. So now we understand. They want to bring the... Listen, you have done a lot of effort. You have put effort in this situation to get closer to them, to get to know them. You feel like they don't know it. They know it. They acknowledge your effort. This is why they feel that they have to deliver. They've had enough of waiting, contemplating, and they feel like they're going to lose you sooner or later. So they have to move forward. You feel like there are Four of Cups, but they are not. They are thinking how to get to the best possible outcome. Okay. Nice. They are thinking of actions. They are thinking that they owe you. They are thinking that they have to bring this thing forward. They feel determined. First of all, with the Magician, the Empress, all of these things, you are, I don't know how important you are to them, but for sure, there are, somehow they see something in all of this. They see something that makes them want to try more. Let's get to the actions. Queen of Cups. Were you a Queen of Cups in the past? So they are missing that Queen of Cups when they were getting lovely energy, beautiful energy, even when they didn't have to try, even when there was a moment in this connection where they were actually enjoying the energy that you were delivering to them until we reached a point where you had to... You know what I feel? I don't feel like you have become a bitter Queen of Swords. I just feel that somehow you're like, okay, I'm downgrading the whole thing. I thought that this was something about the Chariot, but this is more something about the Three of Cups. I thought that this was supposed to be something stable and beautiful and loving, but instead I find myself in a situation where you know, maybe it was Three of Cups. I don't have to invest emotionally so much. Maybe you have this type of attitude. So you can imagine that this person feels like, oh my God, now it was feeling so great. I was so confident. And now somehow I have to do something to get out of my comfort zone, which is no comfort zone at all. It's just them worrying and contemplating and trying to find the best possible solution. I have to get out of this situation and start channeling Queen of Cups here. You know, somehow I have to start thinking of what I have to do to connect to you and show you that I have empathy and make you feel okay about everything. And so I'm channeling Queen of Cups because I want you to get back to the Queen of Cups energy. Four of Wands, Four of Coins, Hanged Man, Tower, Three of Wands, and Seven of Wands. Okay. So what are they going to do? With Judgment, for once, this is more like a communication. This person is inviting you somehow out. We need to talk. We need to reestablish some level of stability. And this person is going to reveal to you something about their Four of Coins, about their stable situation, what they consider Four of Coins, their security, their stability, and why apparently they have been stuck all this time. So they have a reason why they have been doing this. There is a practical reason to this thing, that they have been keeping this connection blocked. Do we believe them? I don't know. I don't know. They don't seem to have bad intentions. I just see them not being strong enough to bring forward certain things according to the dynamic that you would like them. So maybe you are a Queen of Cups, but you want a more dynamic approach. Because if the more dynamic approach doesn't happen, maybe you turn yourself into a Queen of Swords. You get upset, you get tired of this overall situation. It could be. It could be. Okay, and then, so they're coming forward, delivering a message here that they want a new beginning with you. Also, they are letting you know about what has been blocking them all the time. They are talking about finding a common ground, a common path, and moving forward with you towards a better version potentially of what this relationship could be. They are willing to do a lot of work for the connection. They are willing to fight to bring forward the relationship. This is positive. Do we have a constant thing here? Yes. Yes, they are coming forward with a plan. They are coming forward with, listen, I need to talk to you. Why? And explain to you why this thing has been blocked for all this time. And I also want to tell you that I'm ready to take this thing a bit further with you. And we will define together where this thing is going in the future. It's nice. It's not bad. It has feelings, it has appreciation, it has honesty, it has, and this will also help you understand, what's this, sorry, this is the Magician. It helps you understand that this person wasn't really lazy towards you. They were just trying to find the best course of action according to what they thought was right. So in this case, do you need to be the Queen of Swords? I think yes. I think yes, you don't have to be bitter or whatever, but the Queen of Swords is helping because they see how you go from Queen of Cups to Queen of Swords, and they understand that it's okay. That it's okay to feel like you need to set some boundaries to all of this. Two of Coins. Four of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups, okay. Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, the Star, Ten of Swords, okay. What I want to see with this set of cards is if we move on, if we continue on this path, okay, what will the result be? What will happen? Are we on the right path to have a successful result? I think we are, in a strange way. First of all, the first thing that I have to tell you is that your connection is not only affected by this person's delays or by your expectations. There are also external factors, which, as you can see, again, we are talking about the Hierophant, the Star, and the Ten of Swords, the Hierophant. So again, we are talking about something that is describing, for example, a marriage. A marriage will end. Okay. A connection will end. This person's belief system and their priorities and their ideals are going to completely change during this connection. So we have a major transformation happening. Maybe your ideals, maybe there is something practical changing drastically over here, or ideals are changing that will eventually affect your person's life and your connection, and also your life, of course. This is inevitable, apparently, with the Wheel of Fortune. This is something that we cannot stop. This thing appears to be something positive for the connection. Only when this thing happens, we will have ahead of us the security and a clear idea, a clear vision of what we need to manifest here. Let's clarify a bit. So I want to clarify this thing. Okay, so this thing is happening. How beneficial is this to our connection, really? Because it's the Sun. See what I mean? This is a release. It could be something practical, like a marriage relationship, strange codependent bond to their family, weird situations and weird connections. Okay, maybe this person, for example, is particularly attached to a parent, to brothers, to siblings, to, I don't know. These things will end. Okay, there will be clearance, and this is going to be your benefit. New circumstances are being born, and this is going to be very good for the connection. Yes. This is victorious. This is great. This shows that all of these efforts, the work that this person has been doing, the work that you have been doing, all of a sudden, these things will get together, and through a very drastic moment, a very drastic transformation in the connection, we will have this clearance, and finally we can start seeing the results of this beautiful, beautiful connection. Page of Swords, King of Cups, Two of Coins, Nine of Swords, Four of Swords, Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, and Page of Coins. So No, you don't have to put a particular effort here. Already what you're doing is enough. You will have a growth, you will have a development that will have a major upgrade to the connection and really get you where you want to get once there will be this clearance we were talking about. Until then, we have moments of stress, trying to trying to handle the situation, to bring forward the various aspects. And again, the Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups over here and here. So somehow we have this upgrade that comes forward from actually detaching from the past. There is a clear detachment from the past, both emotional and practical. And when this thing will happen, we can actually talk about bringing forward the relationship the way we want it. That is the moment when this thing will really become the relationship that you have been dreaming of with this person. Until then, there is work to be done, things to talk about, traumas to release traumas related to a woman. Queen of Wands. It could be a mother. It could be an ex. It could be an ex-spouse. Feminine energy for sure, because it's also supported by passive cards over here. And a resentful human being. And somehow step up and find more strength. So you are not going to wake up in a happily ever after scenario tomorrow, but you will see a really nice action on their behalf where it's going to give you very clear information about what is really going on and what we are really dealing with. And then the next step, of course, is to move forward, expand, and improve the circumstances. Okay, very good. No, it has potential, but it requires the same type of resilience on your behalf that you have been delivering until now. And your person, of course, same thing goes for your person. Garlic. It is unwise to walk beyond the boundaries you have yet to expand on. Protection among all else. Blackberries. There is no weaving with existence when you ignore the presence of spirit within self. So, this card, I think, is telling you not to rush. Protect what you have built. Don't change your direction. Don't change your attitude, whether you're still Queen of Cups or you have gone into the Queen of Swords vibe. Be patient and wait and see what is really happening here. Aquarius. All are capable of dreaming, but it is those who surrender to vision who are visionaries. Yes, if you're hearing a snoring, it's the cat. I mean, he's snoring at the moment. But anyways, the Aquarius here, it's about the idea of having a vision. So the cards are telling you, yes, maybe you're fed up, but maybe you want to protect your boundaries, to set boundaries, to be more defensive. Okay, do it. But don't lose hope. The hope that you have in this connection, don't lose it. Snowdrops. When all seems to stem from the unknown, hold firm in knowing that all will be as it should. Yeah, I mean, you feel like everything is just going randomly. No, there is. It's almost like there is a divine plan right here. Why? Because you both want to be together, you want to coexist in this type of situation. So it's like your efforts are accumulating until you guys start making the difference. Okay, this is what I see. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen the rose quartz and the Spellcaster's modern Spellcaster's tarot, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their thoughts and what are their actions? Let's see. Let's start with their thoughts. Nine of Swords. Four of Swords. The Fool. Ace of Swords. Ten of Coins. Eight of Swords. The Hanged Man. Five of Swords. The Lovers. We see some tension here. And Three of Cups. There is tension. There is tension. I think the overall reading is talking about mostly about a reconciliation, a reunion, and mostly about new beginnings. This is what they have on their mind. Let's see. The Nine of Swords is this energy related to stress, worry, concern, anxiety. Okay, you have this type of thing going on here. Very worrisome energy. So this person is very worried, and somehow they worry about what? About some sort of distance that is being created between you. This distance can be related to the communication, so no communication at the moment. And this person says, oh, I have to do something to jump from this silence, from this distance, from this unpleasant feeling towards a feeling that makes more sense. Ace of Swords. To the idea of talking, opening up about the circumstances. So somehow, you know what, this Four of Swords is not necessarily talking about no contact, no communication. But for sure, this person is not feeling like the level of your connection at the moment is where it is supposed to be. And we can move forward more. We can deliver more. That's what's going on here. And with the Fool, somehow, they want to try. And they want to take that leap of faith and move forward and change the direction of this connection. The Ten of Coins and the Eight of Swords is describing another type of energy here, also with the Hanged Man. This is a vibe where, for example, somehow they want to establish something stable, something that makes sense, but there are boundaries. There are boundaries that are not allowing potentially this type of stability here. So this, you can imagine that is causing a further level of distress because they want to reach out and they want to expand further the connection, and they want to tell you that I'm thinking about something stable here, something that makes sense, something that is clear. And then they are realizing that no, this thing doesn't have such a future, such a potential, because for some reason I'm being really stuck in circumstances that right now I cannot control. What do I do? Okay. And then we have the Lovers and the Three of Cups. In this case, we are, I don't know, there is a lot of struggle here. And somehow they need to take the decision to step up their energy. That's what they are thinking. They are thinking that no matter the difficult circumstances and the struggles and my boundaries, my difficulties, I want to move forward, at least to deliver a message of positivity. So we see clearly that they want to somehow, they are thinking of hiding from you the distress that they are experiencing at the moment and come forward with a very friendly, nice vibe towards you. Okay. Nice. They are being quiet. They are trying to understand. They're being very determined around this Ten of Coins, around this Ace of Swords. But at the same time, we are having circumstances and situations that are not really allowing this thing to thrive and to move forward. Actions. We need to see actions because they are talking about actions. Three of Cups. Three of Coins. Good. So they want to, where's the hand? Oh, they want to deliver this, and they are delivering this. Friendly, and not just friendly, there is also structure here. Let's see. So this person is reaching out to you. I don't think that it's going to take much time. It's almost immediate. And we have this Two of Wands. So we are talking, sorry, we are talking about future expansion. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Coins. The Hermit. Four of Coins. Eight of Cups. Six of Cups. What is this beautiful partnership that is being created here? Seven of Wands. So they feel like they have to try really hard to accomplish something, and they are willing to try with the Seven of Wands. They are willing to try. The message is very positive. This person is coming forward, delivering the message that you have been expecting them to deliver. They are reconciling with you. They are resolving difficulties. They are moving forward with the future potential. They are improving. They are connecting to you. We have many positive things going on. And what is really happening here is that with the Eight of Cups, this person is leaving behind this struggling situation, this attachment to something that they already have in their life. The Ten of Coins is clarified is by the Ten of Coins, so it's obvious that this Ten of Coins becomes important. They want to talk about stability. They want to create some form of stability, to change the dynamic and create something established between you and them. Something long-term potentially, if we have these cards that are so stable and so important. And we move forward towards that direction. Okay. This is what I see here regarding their actions, but they are taking actions of reconciliation, of affection, love, and we are also talking about the long-term potential of the relationship. It's not bad. It's very positive. What I want to see, and then I will clarify some of these aspects. For example, I want to understand, all of a sudden, they have been struggling, they are stuck, and then all of a sudden, boom, they are moving forward, they forgot about everything, they are delivering stability. There is something that we need to clarify here because it's kind of, But before we get to the clarification, I want to get to, not to the outcome necessarily, but if we move forward according to this path, and if we keep moving on the track that we have chosen to be right now, how things are going to develop. And after these actions, how are things going to develop here? The Devil, the Fool, the Hanged Man, okay, 4 of Wands, the Hierophant, 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands, the Star, Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Cups again, okay. This is stability. There is, again, this is a marriage. And the 4 of Wands is also bringing forward, this could be, for example, a marriage proposal, which is no surprising here. It doesn't come as a surprise. The surprise will come with their actions, where they are looking for stability, where they are building something with you. But when we get here, everything becomes a bit more, you know, it's kind of expected. Once the relationship becomes more settled, more balanced, it is what it is. I mean, they move forward, they bring it forward much easily, much more easy. So let's see for a second this Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Swords. To begin something, to reach this level of stability in your relationship, where you can start talking about marriage, about family, which has the characteristics of a stable situation, but at the same time, it has the fun aspect of the 3 of Cups, you know, of the Wheel of Fortune. Something must end. Something must be released so we can move forward to that new stage. What I want to understand is this blockage over here. So let's clarify. 8 of Swords, clarified by the 2 of Cups. Hanged Man, clarified by the Fool. The Hermit, 7 of Coins. 4 of Coins, the High Priestess. I will tell you something. I believe that this person doesn't have specific practical boundaries. Most of their boundaries are related and connected to things that have to do with their emotions. So on an emotional level, there is a moment in this connection where this person doesn't feel ready to invest, doesn't feel ready to move forward. And they need so much time that the relationship reaches a point of breaking point, where you feel like you're not on the same page, where you feel like this person is holding you back, like there is so much complication over this, and you just don't know how to handle that. Okay. So you sort of detach from the connection. Your person stays in their mindset, this limiting mindset, this difficult, all of these boundaries that they have to protect themselves. The 8 of Swords, by the way, appears twice. So this is somebody who is definitely overthinking and is not ready to handle situations and move forward. Okay. And eventually what happens is that somehow they change their mind. Why? Because of the crisis that has been created. They understood that they have to try, that they have to see things from a different perspective, that they have to approach things and take action and deliver. And that's what they are doing. So the obstacle here, the Eight of Swords, the Hanged Man, is not really describing circumstances, is not really describing difficulties. It is only describing a person who is not making up their mind easily, who is not deciding, who is not bringing forward, who is willing to deliver the Three of Cups, but go further than that. It's difficult, it's overwhelming. Two of Wands, struggling to deliver long-term potential, struggling to deliver long-term ideas. Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, for example, is that card that is showing that, you know why, I'm letting go. You know what? I'm letting go of my boundaries. I'm letting go of my limitations, of my struggles. I trust this connection. I consider this connection as a great opportunity, and I enjoy whatever this thing is going to bring forward to me. Let's clarify these three cards for a second over here. The Three of Cups is clarifying the Three of Cups, okay? Five of Coins, Knight of Cups. These cards are showing you very clearly that if you want something established, if you want a marriage, if you want that type of situation we have described here, this is what you can get from this person. You can really get to that point, okay? And it's also going to be, especially the first approach, when they will start talking about stability, it's going to be very sudden. You're going to feel very excited. So I feel like we're going from zero to everything in a really short period of time, okay? And you're going to be like, wow, this is fantastic. Then here comes the sort of the ceremony, the marriage, the whatever that is. And it feels like it was kind of expected after the upgrade that we did over here. But then the cards are giving you an extra input to think of. If you think that this is your ultimate goal, I would like you to think a bit again of how is this person really going to be in their personal life. It looks like the connection can be happy, that we can have some really nice vibes. But every now and then, we have seen many times the Wheel of Fortune, and this Five of Coins is showing that maybe this person is not going to be as Three of Cups as you think they're going to be. That what you're getting now is the surface. Maybe in the long run, we're going to face codependencies. We're going to face confusion. We're going to face emotional struggles, difficulties. Okay. Why? Because this mindset, the Hermit of the mindset and the Eight of Swords twice is something that is part of them, is part of who they are. Eventually, this thing will change the moment that they start processing what is really going on in their life. When they will feel like they have settled, when they will feel that they have to prove, that they don't have to prove all these things, so they push themselves beyond the limits, eventually this person will be like, oh, okay, I'm going to return to my usual ways of being. And maybe they will deliver a more difficult mindset than what you are thinking. So think about that. The cards are telling you, do you want marriage with this person? You could get it. But do you really want this person really in your life? So you have to think, don't focus on the stability. Focus on what type of stability you're going to have with this person. That's it. I mean, if it works for you, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But that's the idea. Don't focus that, oh my God, will we reconcile? Will we be together? It's going to be so fun. Maybe. Probably you're going to reconcile. Probably you're going to move forward. But what about the personality? Is this personality really the type of personality that you want to have around? Cinnamon rolls. Warm my heart. All deserving comfort readies my heart. Yes, I mean, you got your marriage here. You have your marriage proposal, you have the upgrade, you have the transformation, you have the feelings, you have everything. Is this person warming your heart in the long run? If yes, fantastic. You are compatible, so be it. If not, think about it. Devotional. Is it like you're more devoted to them than what you should be? Is it like with the devil? Are you focusing mainly on the idea that I want to have this person back in my life without considering the price and the consequences of it all? North Star, I am an embodiment of what I seek, walking with purpose while focused on my path. Yes, so make sure that you remember your intentions. Don't minimize your intentions. Don't settle for less than what you deserve or what you could have. Maybe I think I deserve, I don't know, the stars and the moon, but what can I really have? What can I really afford to have? If what you can get is better than this person, well, and if your person is really that moody, gloomy, and hermit and eight of swords, then I mean, think about it again. If not, okay, maybe it's a great connection. Amethyst, go where your spirit dwells, where your sigh is clear and your breath is liberated. So, exactly. When you are with this person, you want them. Okay, you got them. Now, does it feel like, you can be yourself, you can be relaxed, your breath is liberated? Does it feel like that? Or does it feel like a situation that puts you mainly under pressure? These are the questions that you are called to answer here. Listen, overall, yeah, there are feelings over here. Okay, there is passion, there is stability, there are all of these things. The only thing that should kind of make you have second thoughts, if there is such a thing, is your person's energy in the long run. I mean, are they super happy right now because they are in love? Because, if the Nine of Swords or if the Five of Swords is their everyday mood, oh my God, I mean, think about it and decide accordingly, okay? This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so, so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.